Hello, this is Maestro X, and I'm going to go over the Level 1 academic word of the day, overlap, for week 5, quarter 4. Let's look at your flashcard. Overlap has 3 syllables, and your emphasis or stress is on the third syllable, lap. So we say overlap, overlap. It is used only as a verb, and we have 2 definitions for you to learn. Let's take a look at the first definition. If one thing overlaps another, or 2 things overlap, part of one thing covers part of the other. The key is part, not entirely. So part of one thing covers part of the other. And in our academic sentence, we saw that in a Venn diagram, one circle overlaps another to create an area where one lists the similarities between the 2 items being compared. We use this as a reading strategy for compare and contrast, but you can use this in any of your academic subjects. Good for note-taking. So here, we are comparing whales and fishes, and it's this middle area where the red circle overlaps the blue circle. They both cover this section here, and so this is the area that we put the similarities. Let's take a look at the second definition. The second definition is to cover part of the same area of interest, knowledge, and responsibility. So where the first definition is more physical, this one is more in the idea realm, or in the world of ideas. So let's take a look at an example of that. So we have a sentence here. Let me read it to you. When the responsibilities of managers overlap, this can lead to confusing instructions for staff. You might encounter this at work, where you might have 2 different managers, and sometimes their responsibilities overlap. So you have this business manager here, he's saying one thing. This guy, the design manager, has a different idea, and so the designers on the floor are a little bit confused, because the 2 different managers are asking or saying different things. We have 2 adjective forms, your participle forms, overlapped. So you can say that the responsibilities overlapped. Or you can say the overlapping responsibilities. Your synonyms are to extend or overspread, and your antonyms are to divide or separate, meaning they're not, they don't overlap at all. Okay. So that is your Level 1 academic word of the day. If you got this one incorrect on your reassessment, then please write an original sentence using overlap as a verb on a separate card and include an illustration. Happy studying.